What's up, guys? HeySteveDave here. This is going to be the start of a new series, and this will be the intro video where I talk about what's going to go on with it and the team that I'm going to be using. Before we get into that, wanted to give a really quick, huge shout out to Madden Mobile Slay, who has been extremely helpful in getting me off the ground with my YouTube channel. He was kind enough to hook me up with the channel art and logo that you see on my page. So huge thank you to Slay. Next time you guys are on his page, please show him some love. But jumping right into the new series, I'm calling this the Gold Challenge. And basically what I've done is I've created a all gold offense, and I've gone ahead and picked some players that I think are going to fit well with my play style. I'm happy to take suggestions for you guys as this series goes on. But this is who I'm starting with. And essentially what I'm going to use is taking this offense, I'm going to put it up against high overall defenses. Basically any defense that is 100 overall or better, we are going to be taking them on with this gold offense. I've heard, from some of you guys that you want to see me using, some more low-key players in my normal squad. So I've gone ahead and picked these guys up, gone ahead and trained them all to a good level. Some of them are shown as 90 overall. That's because they're getting some boosts, especially on the offensive line. But overall, they're still all gold players, and I'll go into a little bit about my selections on why I chose these guys. But at wide receiver, I basically went for strength, jump and catch, and some of the catch and traffic and route running stats rather than straight up speed. I didn't want somebody super slow, but at the same time, I'm not going to break my back trying to get 99 speed because I'm not going to be outrunning any of these defenses at the end of the day. So we've got LaFell at wide receiver 1, good size. I don't need my wide receiver 1 to be super fast, but I do want him to be pretty strong and be able to hold on to the ball as he'll be making some catches in traffic. Wide receiver 2, we've got Jordan Matthews. Again, a little bit bigger of a frame. He's got a little bit more decent speed since I will be throwing some passes to him on crossing routes like motion cross. And then at the slot receiver position, we've got Marvin Jones Jr. Again, decent speed there. He's going to be running some of those flag and corner routes. So we want to make sure he's got enough speed, but also he's got excellent jump, and he should be able to go up and get a few of those balls, hopefully against the higher defenses. At halfback, I couldn't really find anybody I liked better than Cohen. He's got excellent speed, strength, and his catch was one of the highest catches for gold halfbacks, and I do throw to my halfback quite often. On top of that, he also has the highest base juke stat of any gold running back. So overall, I think he's going to fit my play style pretty well. Hopefully he won't fumble too much with the 84 carry, but I don't think it gets much better than that at the gold level anyways. With the gold quarterbacks, I couldn't really find anybody too much better than Mariota. I did consider Carson Wentz briefly, and I've used him in previous accounts and things like that before. But I really like Mariota's speed, and scrambling is something I think I'm going to have to do versus high overall defenses anyways. So I wanted to have that opportunity. So we're going to start with him and see how it goes. And then finally at tight end, I opted to go away from Fleener because I know he's kind of a hot pick for a lot of people in terms of a budget tight end. I like Julius Thomas, though. I actually was looking down at the stats. Not great speed, but he has some excellent hidden stats like catch in traffic, his route running, spectacular catch. And at the end of the day, I don't think I'm going to be getting any separation with a fast tight end versus the high overall defense are going to be basically maxed out in speed. So speed wasn't a primary concern. Thomas has excellent size, and I'm going to go with him and see how it works out. So, and then at offensive line, I just went down the list and tried to find guys that had decent passing and run blocking skills. And if they had speed, then I went ahead and tried to pick them up. I do want speed at my left tackle position here, and also at this guard position, as that usually is a guard that pulls on some of the running plays that I like to run. So overall, that's why I went with those two guys. But overall, I'm a little excited and scared about this particular series. But what I thought we would do is I'll do one episode every other day, and we'll try to start out at like a lower level, maybe like a low 100s defense. And I'll work my way all the way up by the end of the series to a 110 defense. This is going to showcase some of the struggles with the overall differential this year. Overall really does make a big difference in gameplay. So I think it's going to be really hard for me versus some of these defenses, especially if they have game plans set up. But my other purpose with this was also to show you guys that a lot of the plays that I've shown you in previous videos, they still work even at a lower level. And even versus higher overall differentials, you'll see that these plays still work, and you can still have good things happen. It's not going to be as easy as it is with a good team, but we'll still be able to score. Definitely. It just might not be 24 every time. Finally, I did want to say I am going to go ahead and use my coaches that I have. I'm going all offense for this series, and I'm going with a level 3 Jason Garrett as well as a level 2 Andy Reid. Trying to get as much help as I need, or as much help as I can get, because I'm going to need it. You're going to see that it's just going to be, there's going to be some brutal matchups. But each episode will be one matchup with 3 drives where I'll talk about what's going on. And the first episode I will release right after this intro today. I just didn't want to make it too long a video for you guys with the intro, with the team building and the drives as well. So, I'll see you guys on the actual first episode. All the episodes will be completely unedited. I'm not going to try to hide any bad games or anything like that. So, hopefully, give me your feedback if you guys like it, if you want me to change something. Let's get it started, but I'll see you guys on the next video.